Alright, come back. A little more. Oh, too much. Go ahead, just a hair. A little more. Well, what's up, YouTube? Today is the first day of corn harvest. Hopefully. I just brought our drive over to the bin site, and Dad's coming over with the combine. We're going to get our auger set up real fast, and then we're going to run over to our field and start picking. So yeah, I suppose let's get started. We find this is the best way to grease that top bearing on the top of the auger for when we start them off on these big bins. For them little bins, it ain't nothing just to carry the grease gun up there, but for these big ones, it really sucks. So we always just climb up to the platform and get her set up there. Well, made it over to the field. Had a few issues over at the bins. Didn't get a lot of footage over there. I was having battery issues and with my cameras, so and it was a lot of tedious stuff. Anyways, so I didn't get a lot of footage over there. But yeah, Dad's just getting stuff set up and going over there on the end rows. And then, well, they're putting it down now, but they had it up. They got a crane over here. So our windmill, all the windmills around our area, they're about 10-15 years old. They're going to replace the blades and a lot of the stuff up top, like the generator and the transmission and all that stuff. I don't know, they're just replacing it. Naturally they decided to move to ours once we come over and start combining. And we kind of knew that they were going to come to ours here next. They were working on that one down there, but and they came and stopped us to talk when we were over here doing beans in this field. And they kind of said they were going to do it or move over like Tuesday or Wednesday, and so we'd have enough time to come in and pick this corn for them, where they're going to set their crane. But we'll see how much stuff they got sent up there. They already got 2 cranes, and I don't know what else they all got up there. But we'll see. We'll pick what we can, and they'll just have to deal with it, knock what over or anything else. They got a big ring that they have trenched out that they're already going to be paying for us for, so it's not like we're out anything. But yeah, I suppose we're just kind of waiting for Dad to tell me that he's got enough room for me to come over there in the field, and I'm not sure if we're going to fill up the combine and the catch cart before we go get the semi, or if he's going to have me go get the semi, because we have a car sitting over here to go get it. So we'll see. I gotta say, whoever made the generic settings in the book did a pretty darn good job. Oh, we'll call this, it's a little over a square foot, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, 4 kernels. I believe, I know beans, every three beans in a square foot is a bushel acre loss. I'm not sure if it's the same for corn or not, but this is doing pretty good. We'll have to do a little bit of adjustments, but just starting out, you know, those settings are pretty darn close, so we won't have to adjust much. But that's just clearing a big enough path or a swath for the semi to be able to get turned around, and then I think we're gonna go grab that and maybe a truck, I'm not sure. But I gotta say, those Dominators we got on the back of the, or on the bottom of the corn head, oh man, we didn't have anything like that for on our old head. No stock stompers or anything, and dang, you'd have and it didn't help that the knives are all bad too. But this was you'd have stock sticking up a foot off the ground, and real hard on tires, and yeah, this, oh man, this is one hell of a clean looking field. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but damn, this combine is night and fucking day. Hey, this is one hell of a rig right here. Look at that. Just this little bit right here too, and he's already got a full load. Or damn near full load. Gotta be in the seats. Alrighty, so we're back in the field. Got our John Deere dealer back out. He was kind of wanting to show Dad kind of how to use RoSense. We went and got RoSense for it. So yeah, he's kind of out here showing him how to do that and use that. So hopefully we don't have issues like we did in beans with GPS running, even though I'm still not sold on using GPS on crop or on harvesting. So, but Dad'll be able to use it, and I'm sure he'll enjoy it. So, oh, but yeah, I just brought the semi over. So yeah, hopefully we can actually start getting some work done and hopefully get a few loads. We're we're in a pickle here, because what Dad's, or the yield monitor is saying, it's reading anywhere from 13 to 15, Granted, that is just the end rows, so it could be wetter on the interior of the field. But we got our auger all set up for our dryer bin, but we have some more storage bins outside of, or like our 3,000 bushel bins that we could throw probably all this corn in and fill up all those bins, just in case we do have some wetter corn out there. But I don't think we're going to have any wet corn this year. I think it's all going to be around 15, maybe 16, 17, but we can just air dry that, so we don't need to use the burner. But I don't know, I think we're just going to stick with the dryer bin for right now, since we got everything set up, and we'd really like to get right around our windmill done for the crane crew that's coming in to replace all the blades and stuff up there. That way it's nicer for them to work, and they're not knocking out our corn. So yeah, we're hoping to get at least this front part worked tonight, and we'll see from there once we get done with that. But I'll take this phone call, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Well, it's the next day. I had to run home. I had some family stuff to take care of, so I had to run home quick, and he didn't miss much. Mom and Dad just filled up the semi the rest of the way, and then the catch cart last night, so didn't miss much. We ended up, instead of going to our putting everything in our store more, the moisture is right, so we're putting it into our smaller satellite bins. And this field should fill, we got 5 bins here that'll hold about 15,000 between all of them. Each one holds about 3,000. So we'll get these all filled up, and then we'll start using the store more in the sukkah, just in case we have some wet corn out there. But I really doubt it. It's one hell of a dry year. So yeah, there's a lot of people rolling in corn right now, and I haven't seen the dryers on at the elevator when I'm driving home, so it's pretty dry out this year. I don't think a lot of people will be wasting money on propane. But yeah, it looks like I got to get back to work, so I'll see you guys in a minute, but you will see me next time.